a 2005 Scion TC, and this is its owner, Caleb. Say hi, Caleb.
Hello, everyone.
So again, this is a 2005 Scion TC, naturally aspirated 4-cylinder. But this thing sounds awesome. And we'll just listen to this again, see if you guys can hear the car here. Dude, it sounds good. I don't know. We were talking earlier a little bit, but it has kind of a Subaru-esque grumble to it. And I didn't want to say that at first, honestly, Caleb, because I was like, I don't know what I'm talking about, so I don't want to just say that. But you were kind of saying that there's a couple model years where they had unequal length headers or something like that on these cars that gave it more of a grumble than some of the newer versions of the TC?
Yeah, the 05 and 06 year TCs, they had unequal length headers from the factory. The 7 to 10 model year, the first generation, which is this one,
sure.
They switched it to equal length, so it kind of canceled it out and made it sound like a normal 4-cylinder.
Yeah, what fun is that? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
As far as mods go, you have some of them, you've done some stuff to the car and made some changes. The first thing I kind of noticed walking up to the car was the bronze wheels. And what brand are you rocking on these now?
These are the Oddhon AH09s. They're 18 by 9.5, nice. Plus 35 offset.
That's a pretty decent sized wheel for this thing, like size-wise.
Yeah, it fits perfectly. No scrubbing, no like fender rolling, no fender liner trimming.
Really? All right, yeah, it looks good, and I think you lowered it as well, right?
Yes, sir. I'm on Tame S-Tech lowering springs.
Okay, cool. If you had to guess, how low do you think it was from factory then? Is it like an inch?
Actually, it was 2 inches in the front and 2.5 in the rear.
Oh, really? Okay.
They list them on the website of how low it drops it.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's more than I expected then, so that's pretty cool. And I did see when I was peeking around the car, you look like you have some drilled slotted rotors, stuff like that too.
Yeah, I went with the Power Stop Z26 brakes all the way around.
How do you like them?
Oh, they're so good. I was on the Tail of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Never overheated once.
Really? Nice, dude. And obviously, inside the car, you have a wheel I'm staring at right now.
Yeah.
What wheel is this?
It's the NRG Innovations steering wheel. It's got a quick release setup.
Nice.
So I just take it off and on whenever I feel like it.
So when you're parked somewhere and you just, you're like, I don't want anyone to drive this sucker.
Yeah.
Break in, take it. I take
it off and I hide it.
There you go.
Either I take it in the house with me or I hide it in the car somewhere.
You're not walking around Publix with it or anything. No, I'm just kidding. That's super
I did that one time and I regretted it.
That's funny.
My arm got tired from carrying it.
Yeah. Like, I'll leave it in the car like everyone else. It's like, what made you go Scion TC?
Well, my brother-in-law, he bought a 2006 TC. It was an automatic. Aside from the BMW I had, that was the first like real kind of sports car I drove. And I was like, it's Toyota reliability with fun, sporty looks. I was like, it would be a great first starter car. So I was like, I'll buy this, and I only bought it for $3,000.
Well, I mean, you got a good combination. I mean, like the Toyota engine in here probably run forever. You know, 5-speed manual, right?
Yes, sir, 5-speed.
Yep, 5 speeds. So, I mean, you got the fun factor there as well. I mean, it's not like a crazy high horsepower turbo build, car, but I don't think you need a ton of horsepower to have fun.
Not at all.
Especially when you have a manual transmission there. But yeah, guys, as far as the interior is concerned, I mean, there's not like a lot of soft touch materials in the car, like if you're comparing it to like some higher end vehicles, I guess, but I'm not hearing like a ton of rattling from anything. I mean, honestly, with the exhaust that you have on the car, and it's pretty loud. How many miles do you have on this?
217,000.
217? It drives pretty dang good for 217,000 miles. That's awesome.
I bought it back when I had 180,000.
Okay, cool. Yeah, these Toyota engines will run for a long time, so I don't think you have anything to really worry about there.
Yeah.
But, and what would you say, I guess, so if someone's looking to get into like their first maybe sportier car, do you think that the TC is like a valid contender? Do you think it's something to look at then?
Yeah.
After you've experienced it?
Yeah, if you're looking for something cheap, it's quick enough to keep up with traffic, so you won't be like left at a stoplight.
Yeah.
By most other like traffic cars. It comes with a 4-speed auto, so that's good for somebody who doesn't know manual. But if you do know how to drive manual, the 5-speed is the way to go.
Yeah, definitely the more fun option, I'm sure.
Back roads are a blast.
Yeah. Another mod that I saw kind of looking over the car was the headlights. I noticed they look pretty new as well. So what type of headlights did you end up going with?
They're the Spider Auto headlights.
Okay.
I got them for Christmas from my mom.
Really? That's a good Christmas gift.
She got them for me. She was like, well, anything you want for Christmas? I was like, some headlights, maybe some wheels.
Yeah.
Wheels I got probably about 2 months ago.
There you go.
But the headlights she got me for Christmas, and I got those wired in probably about 2 months ago as well.
Wow.
So everything kind of, you know, happened at once. So I put the wheels on and then got the headlights wired in at the same time.
That's a nice way to do it, especially if you get them for free as a gift. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't argue with that.
Not at all.
I know. Mom, if you're watching, I want tail lights for Christmas next year, okay? All right. All right, man. To round this video out, I guess, do you have other future mods for the car that you want to put on this thing as you kind of progress with it?
Eventually, I do want to boost it. Just throw a small turbo on it. Give it about 8-9 pounds boost.
Okay.
These motors can hold around 300 horsepower reliably.
Sure.
And that's enough in a 2,900 pound car.
I was gonna just say, in a light car like this, that thing would be a blast. Well, hey man, if you get a turbo kit on this, I want to go for another ride in it. We'll compare and contrast the difference. Well guys, I just want to finish this one up. Caleb, thank you so much for taking me for a spin in your TC today. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. If you have any questions at all for Caleb or myself, more likely for Caleb because he knows his car better than I do, put them in the comment section down below. And of course, if you guys are in Georgia, specifically maybe northern Georgia, around the Atlanta area, let me know if you want your car featured on the channel. We'll try to slot you in. But I appreciate everyone watching. You guys have a great day. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.